If you've been looking for free versions of AIs like GPT-5, Claude, Google Gemini 2.5 Pro, and etc., and you haven't found any, I am your guy, and this is your video. Because in today's video, I'm going to teach you exactly, or show you exactly, what you can do in order to access all those AIs for free, and you can do it in whatever you want to do. For instance, you're doing it to create code, you're doing it to create videos, images, for instance, Nano Banana from Google, and all those things. I'm going to show you exactly how you can do that. But also, I am going to give you a special bonus at the end of the video, which is actually more important to you, and I need you to stick till the end because you do not want to miss that AI. Okay, so without further ado, I don't want to waste any of your time. Let's get into the video. These AIs, they are kind of all collected into one website, okay? Like these large companies put all their AIs there, and they need individuals to look at them, to test them, and give their, maybe let's say, feedback. How do they found them? All right, so it's kind of exclusive, and it's legal, actually 100% legal. You get free versions of these AIs. All right, they are collected together, and this website is actually called LM Arena. All right, so you're just going to type in for LM Arena right over here, and then you're going to press enter. You are going to click it and open this thing right over here, because this is your website. This is where everything will be going to go down. So you can manage cookies, or you can accept cookies, whatever you want to do, and you can go ahead and log in for future use and stuff like that. But first of all, let us try to use this thing for free. Also, you can see the security verification. There you go. So right now you can just type in for anything. For instance, you can type in hey, all right, and okay, I agree. As you can see, in the beginning, when you haven't chosen any model that you're going to use, all right, it is going to give you assistant A and assistant B, different models. As you can see, hello, I am GLM, trained by Zify, whatever this guy is, and here another model, right? So you can just go ahead and choose models for yourself. All right, so you can go right over here, then you can go to direct chat with one model at a time. All right, there it is. Now, as you can see right over here, by default it gives you Gemini 2.5 Pro, but you can choose from any of these. All right, now let us try with maybe GPT-5 High. Okay, there, GPT-5 High. You can tell it to do anything. For instance, create a health tracking simple app, and it will start generating everything for you. So now we can just try to, list things over there. You can see nano test.html. There you go. Then copy your code in here, save your code, then press X. So right now we are going to open this sucker and see what data has happened here. There you go. Here's your simple health tracker created by GPT-5. All right, so as you can see here, you can type in your date, today's health, and stuff like that. All right, so there is a lot going on right over here. Okay, and you can save entry and stuff like that. So this is everything. Okay, you can clear all right over here. All right, see, everything is cleared. Import JSON, export JSON, and stuff like that. So this is the simple application, or let's say simple website that has been created by GPT. So it is really actually amazing what these things can do. All right, so That being said, so let us go ahead and try another thing. For instance, as you know, Claude, this is the AI that is perfect, all right, perfect for coding. If you need coding AI, you need to use Claude for your vibe coding. Okay, so in this case, you can use Gemini 2.5 Pro, or you can use any other that you use. But here's the quick thing, all right. For instance, you come right over here and you press on search. These AI agents right over here will change. So let us see right over here, search. Okay, now we're into search mode, right? So into search mode, go to direct chat. Then as you can see, the best search model is actually Grok 4 Fast. As you can see, the models have changed. 2.5 Pro grounding, this fine tuning is best for searching, GPT-5 search and stuff like that. So if you pick anything right over here, it actually aligns the model to all those stuff. For instance, there goes Grok 4, Grok 4 Fast Search. You can ask for anything, or maybe updates on the AI market this week. Now Grok will start connecting and it will start searching. Click on X, right over here, close that, and then I want to show you one other thing. There is image right over here, generate images, and when you generate images, you come to direct chat right over here. Automatically, this Hunyuan image is one of the best image generator. All right, so that's why this alignment of these models have changed, and as you can see, it brought you 2.5 flash image preview Nano Banana. So you can choose Nano Banana, you can choose any image creator you want to choose, but you can say, for instance, create a YouTube thumbnail of a video about getting AIs I didn't have time, guys, to maybe start modifying this prompt, so I'm just typing anything that comes in my head right now, right? So that's why I'm doing this. So as you can see right over there, continue with Google, yes, login or create account. So using Google actually needs you to login or create an account. So let me create an account or login really quickly, then I'll come to you when I'm done. So as you can see right over here, I didn't even specify the length or the maybe 16:9 wide length of this YouTube thumbnail. So it just came up with something like this: paid AIs for free, 100% legal, unlock with breaking laws, whatever stuff like that. But if I could be more specific, it would come up with new ideas, crazy ideas. So you can see right over here, I was being not specific, all right? I was just giving it do this. I didn't even tell it the design, anything, and it came up with this. Imagine what will happen if you become more specific. So you can just go ahead and try every single one of these: GPT image 1, GPT image 2, whatever, image 1 mini and stuff like that. All right, so you can try all these models for creating image, and you can actually get to enjoy yourself with it. I mean, it's actually amazing how all these models are all together at once. But you know what the fun part is? The fun part is you can just come here to coding, all right, build apps and website, and this is actually really amazing. All right, so when you click that, it will bring you to a new website, virtual security checkpoint and stuff like that. It is trying to verify your browser, right? So okay, and stuff like that. So here it is. This one actually makes you go ahead and create different stuff. Okay, so as you can see right over here, there is battle. This battle is actually, you are going to battle two different AI models. Which one will create you the best? Okay, the best of the best. So you can just go ahead right over here and you can build anything: music playlist generator, AI powered whatever, all right? Whatever you want to build, you can build it right over here, all right? And that's I think that's it for this one. Or you can do side by side, compare two models of your choice, but with two anonymous models. And right over here, you can direct chat with any model that you want. All right, go ahead, chat with any model. There is DeepSeek, or okay, DeepSeek V3, all right, and there is every other model that you might think they are good for you. Okay, there is Maestro, as you can see, and Llama, and all those stuff. Now, as I said, the bonus that I kept for you at the end of the video, now it is time. Now, this AI is actually the best AI there is in creating, maybe, let's say, documents, some type of documents. I don't know how people call it, but most documents that are used in a presentation that normally you will need to create by using PowerPoint, creating images and putting in the words and everything, it takes time. For instance, you want to create maybe a presentation for introduction, something like that, right? So this Gemma, all right, will do everything for you. So go ahead and type in for Gemma, and Gemma is your guy. Okay, it is actually Gamma, all right, gamma.app. Gamma is your guy. Gamma is the AI that you need to create those stuff, all right. It is an effortless AI designed for presentation, websites, and more. It creates the best of the best. So you can start for free right over here, and you can test Gamma yourself. Guys, trust me, you won't regret using gamma.app, alright? So you just need to sign in, or you can continue with Google, and after that I'll come to you back when I'm done signing in. Okay, so right now you need to choose between personal use, work, or education as a student or educator, right? So let's say for personal use, really quickly, which of the following describes your role, right? So sales, service, marketing, consultant, all right, engineering or data. Choose your people. So right now you're going to choose what do you plan to do with Gamma, right? So I just say create presentation from whatever, okay, generate images with AI, or create social media assets, turn into a presentation, whatever, right? Okay, so just go ahead and press continue. How did you hear about us? So you can tell anything. For instance, in your case, you will be hearing it from YouTube, right? Because I'm the one telling you this thing. So as you can see right over there, here goes Gamma. Create with AI, okay? So paste in text, generate, okay, or stuff like that. Describe what you'd like to make, okay? So example prompt: the evolution fashion trends over the decades, the best and worst slang Gen Z. Now let's try this one, okay, and generate outline. There you can see it starts generating an outline first before it starts, giving you the designs. Okay, Gamma works based on Chrome. For best experience, please open this page in Chrome. All right, so if you're using Chrome, whatever, in Linux we have Chromium, which is kind of the same in Chrome and stuff like that. So as you can see right over here, you can start generating. Okay, so you'll click on generate, and it will start generating for you this Gen Z, whatever Gen Alpha, stuff like that. Okay, so down there you can choose whatever thing you want to choose, and the best part about this thing is that it starts creating, putting in images for you, writing in every single word for you. But if you do not like an image, if you want to change an image or anything or any word, it is actually by a click. You change everything by a click. Now let it finish writing in everything, generating everything, putting in the images for you, and at the end I'll show you exactly how you can change anything within a click. And it's really amazing if you are working on a project and you're writing a very long prompt to be specific on what you want to write on for your presentation. This can actually save your time, and I think this is worth a subscribe, a like, and a share this video, this channel, whatever, with friends and family. I know people might find it very, very helpful. So as you can see right over here, it has used some animated images, but the best part is you can tell it to use real images. So you can see right over here, you can change card styling, the style. It can be at the top, at the side, whatever. And as you can see right over here, it is doing a really great job, like typing in this yourself, hand by hand, word by word. It might take you a while, it might take you forever actually. And as you can see, it is taking a while. Okay, you made your first Gamma. Okay, show me. You can easily edit and do stuff like that. Okay, let's go. So as you can see right over here, there is present. You can start presenting. Okay, so there goes the presentation, workplace slang, whatever, and this is actually really amazing. Look at it, guys. Look at this. Don't tell me this is not amazing. Okay, now as I told you, you can change everything. Now let's exit this presentation mode. Okay, now you can go ahead and change anything. So as you can see right over here, you can change this picture. Okay, you can expand it, you can do nothing, you can ask AI to do something, edit image, you can tell it make it realistic, then press enter. Now gamma agent, whatever style and whatever. Okay, try gamma agent. Now as you can see right over here, it is editing your image. Alright, in this sidebar right over here, it is editing your image. So imagine I've just showed you a lot. You can write code using the AI that you thought were paid for but are actually free. Alright, and now I give you this very cool presentation AI model that can write a full and descriptive presentation for you, putting in the pictures for you, everything for you, right, aligning everything well. Who wouldn't want to use this? Now, with that being said, so guys, I think this kind of makes it the end of the video, and I want you to look at my last video in which I showed you exactly how you can use Google Gemini inside your Linux terminal or even your Windows command prompt and use it for hacking. This is actually really amazing, guys. Okay, now remember, it is for educational purposes only, and make sure you only try this within controlled environments, within your virtual machines and stuff like that. Do not hack anybody without their permission or their consent. Now I think this gonna make it the end of the video, and with that being said, so guys, I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Cheers.